Hey guys, it's Yam and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Yam and I make beauty, lifestyle, food, travel, and random vlogs. But for today's video, I want to tackle more about personal finance. Since I'm already in my 20s, I do think that this one's a very important and pressing topic that we all need to talk about because I'm also one of those people who are struggling their way on adulting or by being a young adult. And I'm still figuring things out. If you are interested about this video, then please subscribe and turn on the notification bell beside it so you will be notified whenever I upload a new video. Today's video is all about the no spend month challenge, and I really need to do this right now. I know it's a bit late to do this because the best month to challenge yourself to do this is February. Not only it is the shortest month of the year with only 28 or 29 days if leap year, it is also the month after the celebrations. You know, the Christmas and New Year where you get all these bonuses and you get to splurge on things, spoil yourself, buy gifts for yourself, for your family, or for your friends, and so much more. I want to challenge myself, and yes, I'm inviting you, the one who is watching this video, to do this challenge with me, not just for this year, but for all the incoming years to come. Just to develop this habit and also a way to practice saving money or setting aside a portion of your money that is not meant to be spent on things we don't even need at all. Before we proceed with the mechanics, we first have to know a few things. What is a no spend month challenge? A no spend month challenge is where you go for a set period of time without spending any money. That is the most basic definition. As you go through with the challenge, you learn where you spend most of your money and how to curtail some of those impulses too. Next is you have to know your objective, goal, or purpose on why do you want to do the no spend month challenge. Taking a break from spending money has lots of benefits. Obviously, going a period of time without spending money will help you save more for the rainy days, so be intentional about it. This challenge would help you reset after a holiday or a vacation, or to get back on track from an emergency or spending slip up. That's why it's better to do this challenge as early as February, but it's okay. I'm still gonna do this challenge even though we're on the 5th month of the year already. This is also a great way to kickstart your savings. That's why, again, February is the best month to do this because the earlier, the better. Or debt payment on certain things with a chunk of money you saved from this challenge. But it still depends on you on how you'd go out there and challenge yourself with money matters, but I still hope that this challenge would be helpful for you. Doing this challenge will also help you see how you view spending. Ask yourselves these questions. Are you impulsive? Because if yes, then this challenge might be for you. And number 2 is that, do you want to spend your money on things that are unnecessary? Ask yourselves those questions. For example, for me, I'm always craving for milk tea back when I was studying in college. But thankfully, I'm not like that anymore. I can even stop or control myself from craving certain drinks or food. Or even online shopping. You can set a small budget for this, but as for me, I uninstalled all of my shopping account applications, the Shopee, Lazada, and Shein. And what I did for my Instagram account is that I unfollowed all the shopping accounts there. I muted their posts and stories so that I wouldn't see any ads on my feed on Instagram. So yes, that's a great way to hinder yourself from spending all of these unnecessary wants. This will also depend on you on how long will you want your challenge to be. It can be 1 week every month, or 1 month every year, or the whole year if you're really serious about cutting out your expenses. The weekend is such a fantastic place to start. You can try going a few days without spending anything, and it's a good way to develop this habit. A week. If you can go an entire week without spending extra money, then that's something. Pat yourself at the back because you'll now be able to discover more about what you enjoy buying the most. Or for a month, this will take the most discipline and planning, and this could also be a way to establish lifelong changes to your financial behavior. So for the rules and what to cut, first we have to establish the do's and don'ts. The goal is to go without buying things you don't need. Some of the allowed things are typically the things that we need in order to survive, such as gas, food, monthly bills, your rent, electricity, water, phone plans, insurance, internet providers, and etc. For the not allowed, these are the things that you can live without, or you can go for a week or a month not spending anything on these things, such as eating out. You can literally save a lot by learning how to cook your own meal, since this one's a basic life skill. And when you do that, then you can save a portion of your money. Next would be buying new clothes. And then the third one would be online shopping. Oops, I'm a bit guilty about this one. That's why I'm definitely taking an action on how to put an end on my retail therapy kind of thing. Fourth would be entertainment, and for the fifth example would be hair or nail services. So you have to understand your motivation. Find a deeper motivation why you're doing all these things. You may ask yourselves these 5 whys. This is just an example, guys, okay? So, for example, why do you want to do this challenge? To save money. Why do you want to save money? To pay off debt. Why do you want to pay off debt? Because we want to keep more of our money and invest it rather than spend it. Why do you want to keep your money? To have money to spend on things as a family. Why do you want to spend on things together as a family? Because we both value time and money as a family. So those are just examples, guys. And you can ask yourselves these 5 whys in order to understand and find the deeper motivation on why you're doing the no spend month challenge. After knowing all your whys, write it down, post it somewhere you'll be able to see every day. For example, the refrigerator or bulletin board, in order to serve as your motivation and daily reminder. I suggest you make it at least a week or 2 to prepare ahead of time, like stocking up on groceries and snacks so you don't have to eat out, or plan free activities that you can do as a family. I will also give you some tips if you want to take on this challenge. The first one would be you have to communicate this with your family and friends. After you set the rules and did your preparation, tell them that you're doing the no spend month challenge and tell them why you're doing this. Talking to them about this will help them understand why you don't want to spend on extra things or unnecessary things, and this will also help them understand what is really going on. Second would be avoid temptation. Set yourself up for success by avoiding your temptation. If you notice yourself browsing on social media, wanting to buy something you don't even need, then maybe you can limit your social media time, and you just have to do whatever you have to do in order to be successful during the challenge. Some rules I set for myself would be unfollowing social media accounts on Instagram, especially those shopping accounts. And I know I can do this. I actually still have a lot of clothes, tops, and dresses I still haven't used yet. And while I'm taking on this challenge, I'm also thinking of selling my pre-loved clothes. I actually post them on my Yam Before Yours Instagram account, so make sure to follow me there. Number 2 would be I want to pay off my credit card debt and other loans so that I will have more money to save and invest on things. since we're on the 5th month of the year. May na guys, and Mother's Day is coming up, and I want to spoil my mother by buying her something she always wanted. This isn't cheating because again, you can set your own rules for this no spend month challenge. And yes, I want to buy my mother a jewelry maybe. So you can also decide where the unspent money will go. If you want to save up for a vacation, or if you want to invest the extra money and take advantage of the compounding interest. So for the final thoughts, there you have it. That's everything you need on how to prepare for and succeed the no spend month challenge. Take this opportunity to make a lifestyle that sticks and build this habit, because this will surely benefit you in the long run. After this challenge, evaluate yourself how it went. How did you feel? And what did you discover about your impulses and habits? Take all these lessons and make some lasting changes. Your future self will thank you for doing this. Always think before buying something. Exercise your mind to at least try doing this in order for you not to impulsively buy things that would give you temporary adrenaline or happiness. This is our video for this week. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did talking about this stuff to you guys. And I hope you guys are gonna join me on this challenge. Give me a thumbs up. Comment down below what are your thoughts about this video. Share this to your friends and subscribe to my channel. Turn on the notification bell beside it so you will be notified on my next weekly video. This is Yamyam, and I just want to say think before you buy something. Always think before you buy something, because okay guys, kaya na to ni. We can do this. Young adult. Woo! Bye! See you on my next video. Doing this challenge will